on one of them.
I'm telling
so
you.
this is how I know.
They're cranking them out this year. Looks like we got another win on the red carpet, and he is. Let's go. Looking good too. This is awesome. It's good to see you. Always
Amanda,
good to see you.
hello.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations. All right, let's
you.
see this card so we can learn what we are celebrating. All right, Jason, I want you to pronounce your last name for me.
Rajasinghe.
Rajasinghe, congrats. And you have won as a director with Rad Productions, and this is for a Gamber Johnson's film. You want to tell us a little bit about the cinematic project?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, corporate films usually tend to be a little bit boring, but the client, Gamber Johnson, gave us full creative freedom. They were like, go ahead, do what you want. And we realized we could, like, if we wanted to do anything we wanted in central Wisconsin, we just need to give somebody a call. And everyone's just like a community there, and they're ready to help out. So the fire department, the police department pulled up, and they like kind of helped us bring that production value all the way up in our film. And I think that's what's really cool about central Wisconsin is that it's new, it's fresh. Not many people are doing a lot of things there. But since we passed the tax incentives there as well, film is starting to pour into central Wisconsin. So
yeah,
you guys should make your way down there.
And tell us a little bit about Rad Productions USA for those who may not know.
So I've been a filmmaker for the past 15 years. Rad Productions is a relatively newer company in central Wisconsin, and we're super blessed to be able to open that and kind of bring a collective of creative filmmakers to challenge what is the norm of film and content.
All right, so share a little bit more. How is this original? I'm afraid we haven't yet seen the piece.
Sure.
So share, how does this depart from, as you said, some things can be sort of just corporate, static, play by the rule book?
Yeah, I mean, one of the coolest things about what we do is we like to make things epic.
Yeah.
And I think when you bring in production value, when you rope in like the police department and the community to come together, things look epic. And the production value, I think, really stands out with this entire film that we did, and people would be second guessing, was that really a corporate video that we just watched?
Yeah.
That's the idea. You want people to watch it and be like, I want to know more. And that's where I feel like the content plan is shifting, and that's what we're doing. We're kind of shifting that narrative of how things are told.
You see so often content creators doing what you do every day.
Yeah.
What differs from that? What we see on Instagram and Facebook, and then what you do, is it the same thing? Is it very similar? Can you describe that if you can?
I think it's a blending of both worlds. If you can do fast content, but also make it look good at the same time, make it look like a movie. And that is like our thing. Make it look as close to a movie as possible. Then you're starting to blur the lines. We're seeing that with documentaries today. Documentaries, you can't really tell them anymore. They look cinematic, right? They look like super cool production value. So that's our goal. How do we bring that into the corporate sphere as well?
And I see here as well that you built natural breaks into the video to help with the narrative pacing. Sometimes that is a risk, to give a little bit of silence, to pause.
Yep. And hear nothing.
See? Right there.
It's awkward.
It feels
I just
really
started
awkward.
sweating when you
but
did
when it's done well, wow.
Yeah, it's true.
I think, honestly, we're leaning into, again, the fire department and the police department. We only took that break when it was the 911 call. And the fire department was like, all right, we're on it. It really gave the emphasis of like what they do. And Gamber Johnson obviously serves these first responders with their gear. And so I think the emphasis was really about the fire department, and that break was just naturally incorporated.
It's huge.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations,
to
Jason.
You. That
It's
really
huge.
is awesome. Again, you won as director, and this was for rugged, reliable, and responsive.
That's huge. Outstanding crafts achievement for directing. Congratulations, buddy.
Appreciate you guys.
Congratulations.
It was a pleasure. Bye-bye. Enjoy
Take
the
that
rest of the
trophy.
night.
Keep it shiny, all right? This is huge. We're talking to so many winners. I think we're going to take a break for a second here. We've got more winners that are lining up on this red carpet.